Hey!
All right, we are back.
Indeed, indeed. 2024 has been a very trendy year.
It has been.
It has.
It has been. So many things to talk about.
Yeah.
So what we have done is to just compile the different moments, different things that happened. And we're going to talk about top 5.
Sure.
And this time around, we're going to be starting with the top 5 social media challenges that happened. Top 5 social media challenges.
So, you know the one that comes to mind, the first one that comes to mind for me is that one that reminded me that I need to go back to school.
All right, which one is that?
It made me learn how to count all over again.
Ah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Yes!
So, the interesting thing about this challenge is there is a beat.
Okay.
And then you have to say it with the beat, in the beat.
Which is not as easy as it seems.
Yeah, but I mean, we can try it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
how do you start, from the top or from the bottom?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Aha, that's where they always get me.
5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. 7, 8. And then 8.
They're backwards.
8. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey!
All right, guys. I think we should just let's watch some videos of different people trying the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 challenge.
Mine will.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. 8. 7, 8.
All right. All right.
So yes, I might need to go and learn how to count all over again.
Exactly. I know there are some
me.
people that try to add 10 to it. Some people try to take it past 11. There was a lady, I don't know if we have that video. There was a lady who tried to use the month of October.
Oh.
OCTOBER, CTOBER. It's a very hilarious video, by the way.
Really?
Hilarious video.
But, so it's so funny, the things that are going to trend. You just never actually know what's going to make it to that trends list.
Absolutely.
You never know. You just never know.
Absolutely.
Some things trend and some things just don't.
All right, so let's go to the next one. Now, the next one is just give me my money. All right, so let me give you the gist about this one. It actually didn't plan to become a trend.
Okay.
So what had happened was that family were with their son, a young guy, and each person was saying, just give me my money, and they would react like, hey, just give me my money, hey. But when it got to the child's turn, he thought that was the plan, but he didn't know they had planned to not react when he does his own.
Oh.
So when he said, just give me my money, everybody kept quiet.
Wow.
So he said it again, just give me my money.
And nobody said anything.
Started crying.
Aww.
And then it became a trend, so everybody started doing, just give me my money. So what everybody would do is that they would gather friends, and then they would plan against just one person. So they would put the person there, and everybody would do it one after the other. Just give me my money.
Wow.
Everybody laughs.
Mean.
And then when it's the person's turn, the person now says, just give me my money. Everybody now looks like.
So you have to try and figure out who they've planned for.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so it was really nice. It was really nice.
A lot of them are fun. They become party games. They, get popular at events, and it's fun to see those kinds of trends online, you know? A little more on the wholesome side.
All right, let's see some just give me my money trends. All right.
So there's one that I remember, and it was endearing to me because it helped to bring back an old folk song from back in the day. And there were videos going online of the artist, well, I'm going to say the influencer.
Yeah, Brain
Jotta. Going to visit the original performing artist and owner of the song and, blessing him, you know. So that felt really heartwarming. And that song is actually such a really sweet song.
It is.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
All right, it's a beautiful song because when I asked my Igbo friends, it's a story about the elephant and I think the tortoise.
Yes.
So it's how the elephant was, all these folk tales,
of course,
and how the tortoise was able to outsmart the elephant and got married to the queen and all. It's very beautiful. It's a beautiful.
It's been remixed in different ways. It's being played in clubs now, birthday parties. I bet he never ever thought that song would come back and become such a hit.
Absolutely. So Brain Jeter is always dancing in his videos. And what he does is he takes an old song and then he puts a great dance into it and then it becomes fire. Let's look at Go 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 and Go together.
The fact that...
I don't know how to do that thing. Like,
what, the dance?
I can only do the dance when I'm sitting.
Okay.
But when I stand and I try to do it, I just look miserable.
These moves are actually a little more complicated than you think.
Yes, they are.
It's when you try to do it that you realize you're like, okay, not for me. But the fact that they're called challenges, that's a clue.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be simple, but it's supposed to make people think and get up and do something different out of the norm. So it's understandable.
Absolutely. Now, the next challenge is the of course challenge. Now, let me explain this one to you.
Okay.
Now, the of course challenge is you get different people who would come out and say things about them, facts about them, but use the of course because it's meant to be a fact that everyone knows.
Okay.
So, for example, let me give you a good of course challenge. Of course, I am on Wake Up Nigeria. We have the best breakfast show in Nigeria.
So I remember this one.
Yeah, so that's an of course challenge. So you have different people come out and say, of course I am this. Of course I'm an Arsenal fan. We don't win trophies.
So it was like a really satirical way of addressing actual issues.
Exactly. So they mention the thing and then they tell you, of course, these are facts everyone should know, basically.
Of course I'm a Nigerian. And then, or something like that.
Exactly.
And then they add something to the end.
Exactly.
I'm not going to be the one to add.
Of course, I'm a bus conductor. I will not give you your change.
Wow. Of course, we're going to show you a few clips. That's why we're Wake Up Nigeria.
Of course. You better wake up. Let's go. Right.
Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, we're giving you some nostalgic feelings of some of the trends that happened throughout the year.
Absolutely.
There were actually a lot more than I realized. Just looking at this list now, I was like, wow, a lot of things happened this year.
A lot.
Wow.
All right, a lot. And we're just trying to keep it up to just 5.
Okay.
Just 5. Now, let me tell you another one that happened. This one is called We Listen, We Don't Judge. All right, so this is a trend that it started from people just saying, I want to really express myself. Don't judge me for whatever I say. And then they begin to say dark secrets about themselves or about something that happened, but they don't want you to judge them. So it's the only opportunity where you get to listen,
but
you don't
not
judge it. So you can hear something like, so they say it first, we listen, we don't judge. It's more like an agreement.
Okay.
So we listen, we don't judge. So you now start hearing things like, remember the day I took, you're looking for 50,000 naira. I was the one that stole the money. We listen,
we don't judge.
And then the next person says it, and then it keeps going that way.
I think I saw an animation of this, an animated version of this, and it really got dark. And the one I saw was of a particular guy who had apparently been eyeing his friend's girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
And he confessed to it in an animated version of this, We Listen, We Don't Judge. And then there was a friend behind him in the animation whose eyes were getting redder and redder, like, I'm judging this guy, I'm judging this guy, I'm judging this guy. But I get it. The trend went on for quite a while as well, yeah?
It's funny because it also went global. A lot of people outside Nigeria started to do the trend. One funny one that happened that was really trending yesterday was about Mary and Joseph. So there was this guy that just started to do the Mary and Joseph trend.
Yeah.
And then Mary was telling him, oh, I got pregnant.
Oh, wow.
You're not the father. And they're like, we listen,
we don't judge.
It was really hilarious. A lot of them happened in this period. It was a really hilarious one. But let's see most of them there.
Of course. Okay, so that was social media challenges, and yeah. For those of us who spend quite a bit of time on social media, we're all familiar with those particular challenges, and we had a lot of fun trying them out.
There are so many moments, so many things to laugh about, so many trends to try, so many challenges to, I mean, especially the dance. I tried that one, but I would never try that kind of dance in my life
Please
again.
don't, please don't.
Even if I'm Jackson 5.5, I would not try that dance again.